This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Borussia Dortmund.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Scott McTominay starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Harvey Elliott plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez.
Grazie per essere qui oggi e buon divertimento.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Angel Gomez. Diaby. Conte. Vicencio Somerville. An encouraging move from Dortmund. A fine reading of the situation. Singo. The ball with Rodri. Interesting pass. Now with Havertz. Conte has it. Gomez. And given away by Dortmund. Gakpo. Nice looking pass. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Lewis. Vicencio Somerville. On to Gomez. Alvarez. Chisel open the defence. Oh, great defending. Scott McTominay. Kai Havertz. The ball with Rodri. Havertz. It's with McTominay. Moussa Diaby. Lamptey. Nice looking move this. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. And that'll be a Dortmund ball. N'Golo Kanté. On to Gomez. Oh, tremendous vision. Thwarted there, following the cross. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Scott McTominay. Oh, superb skill. This might get them in front. And an opening! And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Could be troublesome. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Gakpo. It's with McTominay. Isak. Wilfried Singo. Scott McTominay. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Gakpo. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems. An effective challenge. Lewis. N'Golo Conte. Harvey Elliott. Elliott. This looks interesting. Is this the moment? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Tar. And Havertz. Singo. The ball with Rodri. PSG looking dangerous. Promising possession, this. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Very effective pass. And good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Somerville. Excellent defending. Singo. Havertz. The ball with Rodri. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Options in the centre. And that's great work to keep it in play. Nice sequence, this. Scott McTominay. Can they do it? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Con il numero 9,
Lamptey. And easily intercepted. Gakpo. And Havertz. On to Diaby. Might be a chance to break. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Rodri. Here's Isak. Nice looking pass. Gakpo. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Diaby. Oh, to take the lead. Stunning piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
So back underway here, and the big question from a PSG point of view, can they battle back? Byrne. The ball with Rodri. Isak. High quality defending. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Somerville. Conte now. Alvarez. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Alvarez. Can he put it away? And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Rodri. Gakpo. The ball with Rodri. Isak. Now with Havertz. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Alvarez. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can they carve out a chance? Could be! And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment.
Con il numero 17,
Havertz.
N'Golo Kanté.
Now with Thuram. Scott McTominay. Thuram. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? It's looking promising. Could be! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. EC.
Alexander Isaac.
And given away by Dortmund. Wilfried Singo. And Havertz. Thuram. Cross towards that far post. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And Dortmund will go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Lewis. And forwards. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Superbly read and executed. Rodri. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, they could break at pace. Breaks it nicely. Chances on. Perhaps now. Oh, it's in for Borussia Dortmund. It is going their way. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rodri. Now with Havertz. Gakpo. Burn. You can sense the threat is there.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Oh, great vision. Ball lost by PSG. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, on with the action, and quite frankly, Borussia Dortmund are running away with this. Wilfried Singo. Jonathan Tah has it. Havertz. Isaac. And tidy defensive play. Crescencio Somerville. Here's Alvarez. It's a good-looking ball. Somerville. Lucas Torreira now. And he stopped them in their tracks. Outdoing his opponent.
That's how to go past the marker.
Good through ball. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Alvarez. Jan Koto. And slipped through beautifully. And no threat for the goalkeeper at all there.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
To go. Spot on with that tackle. Kai Havertz. Good distribution. Isi. N'Golo Conte. Alvarez. That's a good ball. Well, this game almost in the books, and a story of Dortmund excelling, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Gakpo. It's Dan Burn. Scott McTominay. Burn. It's with McTominay. Isak. Marcus Thuram. The ball with Rodri. Scott McTominay. Isak. Decent looking pass. Incisive ball. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Somerville. It needs an accurate cross. This looks interesting. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
And that is the final whistle. The big headline here, PSG lose.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
But I really enjoyed watching Moussa Diaby, and I suspect I wasn't the only one.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.